Welcome to the Wabantu podcast and Free Spirits first episode. I'm so excited today that we are starting the long journey that I've been waiting for a long time. I started thinking about this, I think, 3 to 4 years ago, and today we are starting our first number one episode for our podcast. Thank you.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited.
You excited, right?
Yes, I'm excited to be here.
I'm also excited too much. I can't wait. I can't wait to continue with this game and what's going on here. Can you tell the people what's up? What's going on? What's going on here? What are we gonna be doing?
Basically just all different walks of life being interviewed and seeing different looks, walks. I don't know. It's gonna be something big. It's gonna be something
Yeah,
big.
it's gonna be a lot of things that we're gonna be doing. A lot of people they were asking me when I did that short video, asking me like what's gonna happen, what's happening, and I told them that it's a surprise. We don't want to keep saying this and this so that people they will be, you must remain curious. You must remain expecting more and more. And I think the more we subscribe, and also don't forget to comment. We need your comments, guys. We need your comments. We need to see where we are going wrong and where we are good. We need also comments there. Let's start with Mitch. I need to ask, who is Mitch?
Who is
Who is
Mitch?
Mitch?
Let's see. I'm 35, originally from Los Angeles, California. Been in Georgia for about 5 years now. Just a real gangster in these
So you,
streets.
so you were born and raised in Chicago, or
Los Angeles.
oh, sorry, Los Angeles. You were born and
Yes,
raised there.
California, huh?
You were born and raised there.
Yes, I was born and raised in California,
Okay,
Los
and
Angeles.
how was it? How was it in Los
It
Angeles?
was whatever. It was cool. It was what it was worth. It was
So comparing Los Angeles and Atlanta, which one do you like most?
I like Atlanta more. It's like more black
Uh-huh.
and very scenic. But LA, I just miss the weather, if anything. The weather and the beaches.
So you love the beaches in Los Angeles than Atlanta?
Yes.
Oh,
There are
okay.
no beaches out here.
There's no, yeah, you can go to Savannah. You can go to Savannah and
Yes,
go and enjoy
I
yourself. You
guess.
can go to the lake. There's a lot of lakes here around, and then you can go there and enjoy yourself.
I want to check out Lake Lanier.
Where's that? I've
That's
never
like
been
the
there.
haunted lake where everybody dies at.
Really? There's a lake that people
That's
they die
you
here?
can Google it. It's like a lot of things happen at that lake, but I want to go check it out.
What's the name?
Lake Lanier. We should go check it
Lake
out.
Linne. Yeah, we
Yes.
should go and check out. So what happens there? Like people they go there, they die,
They're
or
like missing, die, like weird stuff just always happens there. There's so many cases that happen at Lake Lanier.
but people they keep on going back?
Yeah,
Why people they keep on going back?
they're not scared.
Oh wow. I've never heard about it. I know in Africa there is places they can say people when they go there they disappear and they are being taken by the what do you call it? Um
Taken.
yes, by the marine spirit or whatever, the one that's like look like a fish, like a
A
human
mermaid?
like a mermaid, exactly. With a mermaid, something like that. Yes. So I don't know here if there is mermaid. I don't
There's
know.
not in Georgia. It would be a ghetto
So
ass name.
maybe that lake, what the lake you are talking about, maybe there is a mermaid.
Nah. It may be a ghetto one, but I doubt it. It's just
So
weird
okay,
stuff.
do you believe that there is mermaids? Do you believe about?
Yeah.
Do you believe that there is mermaid?
Yes. We know more about space than we know about the ocean and stuff. So yes. We don't know what's under there.
Okay, if you believe so, because really some as for me, I know people they say like that because in Africa they say it can take your body, like they take you underground.
I thought they like
But
eat you.
no, they take you underground. And I think the history says if they take you underground, your family members mustn't cry. They have to go on the place where the lake is, right? And then they started playing drums, singing, all those stuff, chanting, yeah, singing, and the drums. I don't know for how many days, and then after that, it will bring you. They'll bring you back, but you'll be alive.
But see, look at that. Like if people have rituals and stuff like that already, it has to be something.
I don't know. I've never like come across it like 100%, like come across. I just hear people, they
Yeah.
say stories about it, but I've never come across it. But I didn't know that here in America there's something like that. Like
It's
there
like
is,
with ghosts. It's like not a superstitious or what do you call those things? Like a mythical
mhm.
or something like that. But yeah, just like ghost and the Loch Ness monster, like stuff like that.
I mean, I've never heard about it. I'm like, here in America, it's something maybe because we believe like mostly in America it's like Western, like
And how long have you been in America?
it's now 7 years. I've been here
Okay.
and I'm still learning a lot of things. Like,
Do you like it better?
okay, so okay, I'm sorry to. It seems like I can say I'm in between. The reason why I'm in between, there is things that I miss
Mm,
that's at home, and then there is things that I get that is not at home. So I can say I'm 50-50,
okay.
right? So the first thing I can say it's I can talk about the food wise. The food here tastes different than the food at home.
I bet.
Yes. Because the food at home, I think because it's more of raw, more of natural, everything you get is it's like natural. But in here in America, it's like mostly it's processed, tinned, and in Africa, there's fruit seasons. You know that this season I'm gonna eat these fruits from the jungle, from
Yeah,
anywhere.
because they're
Yes,
in
there is
like
different seasons. Like when it comes to summer, there is fruits that you can get from summer. When it comes to winter, there is fruits to get from winter. When it's raining season, there is fruits to get from rain season. But here in America, you don't have. It's only mango, guavas, oranges, strawberries.
and then everything out here is always in season because it's like
Exactly.
GMO and
Yes, you
like
see.
yeah.
So I think that's the main thing I can say. Like, and then America, and then the other thing in America, it's like there is no the community. There is no community, like togetherness as community. Because imagine when you are staying like in a complex, you know everybody from the gate to the last apartment. If you stay there, you know everyone. Who is staying there, who is staying there, who is staying there, who is staying there. If anything happened within minutes, everybody knows what's going on in the community. But here it's different.
People mind their business.
That's the thing. Like, why is it like that here is different? Like, I don't know. Like, for me, it's difficult for me. Like, I'm not used to that.
Mm.
So that's the other thing I can say. Yes, we mind our own business, but let's not mind too much. We need to, loosen up a bit, know your neighbor, greet, hello. You know, I think if people do that, sometimes it makes people not to have stress, not to forget too much. You know,
I just feel like it's taught to you maybe as even like a kid, like maybe it's American thing, like what happens in this house stays in this house, like you don't want other people in your business or to bring it up or like maybe your
so
family would know what's going on, like how you said, like no from the gate to the end of that, like the last house, like
yes.
family would know that, but like even then, family to a certain extent, like you know what I'm saying?
So
Everybody's
so
not
so,
supposed to
so
know
you're
everything.
you're telling me like if you have a problem, you can't share with your neighbor.
No, no.
So let's say you in the family maybe people they are fighting. Let's say it's a married couple they are fighting. The neighbor mustn't come and say, please, can you stop fighting? All those things.
I mean, that's different, like, because they're complaining, like, you're disturbing the peace now. But if everything is quiet and on the hush hush, and even if domestic violence is going on, like,
Yeah,
nobody goes and checks. I don't know. People rather just, if it's out of control like that, people just call the cops. Like, it's out of my hands. Let the cops handle it. Like,
yeah. That's something else. That's something else. Like so in Africa, mostly is people they are fighting or anything. Community is there to help. Was mostly like here I see they call the police. The police comes. Let's say maybe the father and the son has a dispute. Like
mm,
police is called, it's come inside. When the police comes, okay, they come, they separate them, right? Maybe the father is taken to the police, or maybe it's something like that.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, nothing has been solved, even if you are separated. Tomorrow you're gonna meet again. You understand? So the problem is not solved. It's keeping on coming back. So I think that's the difference, because in Africa, if it's that way, the community will come, sit down, old people come, sit down. Okay, what's your problem? Let's do it this way. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
At least somebody will vent out and talk about it to someone who is like in the community, and they help each other. They
Yeah.
find the problem, they find the solution. But now here is different. If you go to the police, all the police is gonna do is nothing. They'll just write. It's a
Yeah,
paperwork.
separate.
It's a paperwork. That's it. You know. So I think that's most of the things that I see, like it's different when you come to American side and you go to the African side. And yeah, so I was born and raised there. That's where I grew up.
What part of Africa?
I grew up in a country called Zimbabwe.
Oh,
Yes, and I was in a city called Chegutu.
Chegutu?
Yes. So I was staying at a countryside. I was staying in a countryside, like so the countryside of Africa is different from the countryside of here.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
totally
like
different.
farmers
Yes, I
and
was staying like at a farm with my grandmother. My mom that time she
like
was
they
at
had a
school.
farm like with
Yes, they were
animals and like
big.
crops and
Yes, plowing, doing everything. I can do anything that can be done on the farm. I can do
okay.
anything. Yes. So we're doing that, and then that's where I grew up. From grade 1 to 7, I was primary. Then secondary level. That's when I joined my mom, and that's it. Staying with my mom, and then from there, after I finished writing my O level, I think here is like grade. Is it grade matric or what do you call it here? Secondary level. Then from there you go to,
Like junior high school, then high school or
yes.
middle school?
So I did. So yeah. So there's a difference. In Africa, we have got only two. No, we've got three.
Oh,
Sorry, we've got three. So we
yeah.
have grade 1 to 7. That's primary. I think here we call
Oh,
it elementary something.
elementary is first through six.
Okay. So in Africa, it's first to 7. That's we call elementary, and then from there you go to the secondary level.
Yeah,
So
middle school,
yeah.
seventh and eighth.
Okay. So in Africa, it's 1 to 4.
1 to 4 what?
Yes, that's secondary level. 1 to 4.
Like 4 years there?
Yes, so each and every year you form 1, form 2, form 3, form 4, and then you write exams, and then when you pass, and then you go to A level. That's the one, like 2 years. Form 5, form 6.
Wait, are you talk? So you're not talking about high school. You're talking about after high, like
No, it's
college.
high school.
It's high
Before
school.
college, yes, before college. So before college, so grade 1 to 7 plus another 6 years. So you have to do 13 years
Oh,
at,
see,
at
yeah.
the high level school.
In America, it's 12.
It's 12. And then, yeah, here in Africa, it's 11. And then from there, then you go to college or
Yeah.
university or something like that. Or, yeah, that's how it is in Africa. Yeah. So after I finished that, and then I started looking for my greener pastures. I left home when I was, I
Looking for
think,
your what?
19.
Your
Greener pastures, started to look for something for myself. Like,
oh.
yes, well, no, things were not like 100% okay. I needed to be on my own, doing my things and everything.
Mm.
Then I moved out. I went to another country called Namibia, and then I started staying there. And then I stayed there for about 4 years. And then I went to South Africa. I stayed there for another, I think, 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, 3, 4 years. And then from there, I went to Dubai. I went to Qatar, Middle East.
I heard it's nice out there, and it's cheap.
Yes, yes, it's very nice. I stayed there, and then from there, I went back to South Africa. That's when, and then I came. I came here. Then I moved here. So yeah, it was like,
Okay, so
yes, sir.
Godwin, how did you come up with the name Wabantu, or where did
Okay,
you?
so in Africa, in our culture, we've got a saying called um umuntu umuntu ngabantu, wabantu. It's like I'm for people, because I feel like I'm more open to people, more friendly, I don't mind. I don't give a shit. I'm
So
just
Wabantu means like for the people.
exactly.
I thought that was your last name.
Yes, it's my last name as well.
So what?
No,
So
it's not like
you're so it's like
it's
a
like my last name I given myself.
oh,
Yes. But I love the name. Like it's I love the name. I
and what
love
it
it.
stands
Like
for.
yeah, I love what it stands for. Like because I'm for people. Do I look like I'm not for people? You know me. Do I look like I'm not for people?
I don't know what that even looks like.
Really?
What is a person that
Okay, let's
looks
ask Mr. Charles. Do I look like I'm not for people?
What is that? Do I look like I'm for people?
It depends, but my character, me, I'm open. I throw myself to people. I throw myself. I'm somebody who is open. I'm an open book, open check. I'm just somebody who is so friendly, anybody to anyone. But yeah, so people, if you don't know me, you feel like I'm closed. But I'm not that kind of a person. I'm just somebody who is open there. So that's when I came with this name. Like, so I call myself God in Abantu. Like I'm Godin for people. That's how I call myself. Godin is my name, and then Wabantu it's like for people. So I just call myself Godin Wabantu. So that's when I come with this. So when I thought of the podcast, I was like, okay, what can I call my podcast? Then I was like, okay, I need Wabantu podcast. And when I say free spirits, I'm talking like about people that are not judgmental, people that they just want to enjoy, that want to be open minded, that want to listen to anything, because our topic is going to be different things. I
For
might,
the people.
yes, so I might
Okay.
come with a sex related topic, um, gender equality, gender issues topic, so there might be different people I can bring different people. I can bring a prostitute, I can bring anybody. So when I say free spirits, Wabantu podcast and free spirits, which means I'm included with the free spirits, the people that also have the same character as mine, the people that also don't mind about anything. Yes, they can fall under free spirits. The people that they just want to feel like, let's go there. The world is ours. Let's just enjoy the world. That's how it is. Yeah.
And
So
that's why I'm excited to be here because it's going to be a lot of different
yes, yes, it's gonna be a lot of different countries.
topics,
Yes,
people.
yes,
It's like different
yes.
types of worlds we don't even know exist.
Yeah, because it's gonna be Africa, America. I'm gonna mix together. So sometimes you can be talking about Africa. I can tell you about Africa. You can say something about America. Like different things. Like
Yeah.
here you say ketchup. In Africa we say tomato sauce. You say traffic light. In Africa we say robot.
Robots?
Robot, yes.
The lights?
The traffic lights we call them robots in Africa. Yeah,
Oh,
so it's some of those things. Like if you're a traffic light, they will look at you like, what are you talking about? You say, I want to catch up, they will look at you like, what are you talking about? It's called tomato sauce in Africa. you
okay.
know so
Yeah.
yeah, and then we come to the biscuit. Your biscuit is our scone.
Yeah, I heard that. And
Yes,
that's what the British people call it too,
yes,
scones.
exactly. And the other thing as well, it's your miles is our kilometers.
But we do both though.
You don't do kilometers.
We do.
There is a lady I asked, yeah, when I was doing this banner, I said I want 1.5 meters. She said, what are you talking about? Can you please translate? Yes, I said I want 1.5 meters. She said translate. She said do what? Translate 1.5 meters to, is it?
Oh, like converted
Yes, convert it to
to inches?
inches. Yes. So as we deal with meters, kilometers, you do inches, and
It's
the
just
other thing, another thing, guys, why do you call a gas station a petrol?
call it what?
Why do you call a petrol garage, engine garage, like for petrol and everything? Why do you call it a gas station?
Because we go get gas there.
That's petrol and diesel. Where is the gas?
That's a type of gas
No,
though.
for us, gas is the tank, the one in the tank, the one those tanks, the
That's
gas.
air gas. That's a type of gas,
So
but
that one is like,
it's gas for your car.
yeah, but the way you like, I don't know. America is everything is complicated. Like you go deep, like everything it's deeper. Like sometimes,
Got dip.
yeah, it get deep. Like it's a lot of things that someone who is coming from Africa will also be
Of course, it's a
like
whole different world.
toilet, it's bathroom, um,
That's the same.
jelly, it's jam, is jelly.
No, it's two different things.
Jam,
Jam and jelly are two different things.
why?
How it's preserved.
Because our jelly is the one that we put in the cold in the fridge, like the one we eat for dessert. But here you call jelly is the one you spread on the thing.
Yeah.
No, our
What type of you talking about? Jello?
no jelly, the one we eat like you mix with pudding, the one we do for
Jello.
dinner.
That's Jello.
That's jelly.
That's Jello.
No, 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 no. And
It's
then the, and then and
Jello.
then the one that you put on the bread is called jam.
Jelly and jam.
No, what's the difference between jelly and jam?
How it's made and how it's preserved. It's two different types of preserving and making. Like the process is different.
We see what I'm talking about. It's what I'm talking about. Everything is so deeper and
But that's
complicated.
that's nothing. So jelly got you just wow. It
No,
just
you,
blew
you
your
know, you know what?
mind.
You know why I can't forget it. Remember, I came here with working in the restaurant. So my second day, I'm serving breakfast, right? I'm serving breakfast. I went there on the table. The customer said, "Can you please get me the jelly?" I'm like, "Jelly in the morning?" I started asking myself. I turned around. I was like, "She wants jelly in the morning." I thought maybe it's Americans. That's how they do. They eat maybe jelly in the morning. Maybe there is something that
So you
comes with it.
brought her jello?
No, I went to the chef. I'm like, "Chef, can I please get the jelly? The customer want the jelly." And the chef said, the worst part is, get it in the dry storage. I'm like, jelly in the dry storage. Now I'm totally confused. Chef, I said jelly. He was like, yes, get it in the dry storage. He gets angry with me. And then that's when I was like, I don't understand because jelly, I know it's for dessert and everything. I'm telling you, until today, I can't forget that because that was my first time to say in America. Really, yes. Now welcome to America.
It's
Come on. Secondly, can you please bring me a biscuit? I ran to the kitchen. I'm like,
you think it's a
biscuits?
cracker, huh? That
No, not
was
even a cracker. I was
what
just
do
like
you consider a
biscuit.
biscuit?
So a biscuit, the Oreos.
A cookie?
Exactly. Those are the biscuits. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Oreos are the biscuits. And then the scone. Then the biscuit, your
It's
breakfast is
a
a scone.
it's,
It's complicated. What I'm telling you is complicated. I was like, I can't do breakfast. I can't serve. I'm tired. Because everything they were asking me, can you please get me some ketchup? I'm like, ketchup. I ran to the kitchen. I started looking ketchup, ketchup,
they
ketchup.
probably was tired of you
I'm
there.
like, ketchup. And then I'm like, chef, can I please get the ketchup? Like, you don't know what is ketchup? I'm like, yeah, chef, ketchup. What is ketchup? Like, this. I'm like, it's tomato sauce, chef. Like, no, 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 no. Tomato sauce is the one that we cook. We put in. I'm like,
Spaghetti.
so it's a lot of way that turn around and sometimes. So I'm glad when you go to Africa, you're gonna see. You ask something to the waiter will just look at you like this.
I won't
Because
need anything.
you
I won't need anything.
yeah, because because I don't know, like, so it's a lot of things that you learn as you go, but that's what I learned. Like when you come to America, there is a lot of things that can. And the other thing that I didn't know that you can get also homeless. I didn't know that.
You don't have homeless people in Africa?
We have mostly street kids.
Street kids?
Yes, because in Africa, what we do is the difference between Africa and America. It's like Africa, we can stay, like, let's say you don't have a job or something, your auntie can take you in, your uncle can take you in. So you can stay maybe 5, 6, or maybe 10 in the
Yeah,
house.
that's here
It doesn't
too.
matter. But here there is somehow like negligence of, like, some people, they negligent their relatives and
But
they
I
end
feel
up
like
like,
too the way that they become homeless is like drugs or probably their
I
family
think,
has
yes,
died. They
I
don't
think,
have no family.
yeah.
Like
So when I was in Africa, I didn't know that in America you can get something like that, like homeless people. That's the first thing that was shocking me, because when we were driving, going to do my social security, the first thing that we see, a person was begging on the street light. I was like,
and so you're just used to seeing kids
yeah, kids
homeless.
are the mostly people you see, the homeless in
That's
Africa.
worse. Cause
Yeah.
then Like, what age
So the
group?
kids,
Like,
the kids is like mostly they'll be running away from home from,
sex abuse and
sometimes
stuff.
I cannot say abuse. Some kids they are just vulnerable. Just I wanna be in the city. Or, I wanna be, like, or maybe abuse, or maybe the parents they died, or maybe some of that, and they are not being taken care of
And
nicely by
see,
the from
these
here.
are some of the people that we're gonna have here for the people, different walks of
Yeah,
life,
you can have
so
also,
they
yes, we
can.
can go in the streets and yeah. So mostly those are the things that people in Africa, some of them will feel like America is a homeland of milk and honey.
It's not.
You don't. It's a lot of things that, yeah, we when I talk about all these topics, like a lot of people they need to know more open about America, how it is. It's not like just America as it is. Like there is a lot of things that people they need to learn. Like when you come here, it's a bit harder. It's more difficult. You need to work every day. You need to do this. Money, we don't get it from the trees. We don't get it from, like, you have to work hard. If you don't work hard, then yeah. So yeah, those are some of it that we're gonna cover. And yeah, I think do you have anything to say, my friend?
Nope. Just looking forward to moving forward.
Okay, yes, 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 yes. So, guys, this was my friend, my partner in crime, my crazy friend. His name is Mitch. He's gonna be coming, be
You'll
with
see
me.
a lot of me.
Yeah, you see a lot of him. He's gonna be here. He's gonna be explaining about his jelly, about his biscuits.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna be
bring some the
explaining.
next episode. I'm gonna
Yes,
bring
he's
some.
gonna bring some ketchup and everything. He's gonna be
Yeah,
showing you guys. This is what's that when you come
yeah,
here. You will see some of the difference. Yes,
definitely.
yes. Don't forget, guys. Please, 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 please subscribe. I need you to subscribe, and also please comment. I don't mind whether it's negative, whether, yeah, you feel like saying anything. I don't mind. Even if you feel like saying some shit you wanna say, I don't mind. I'll accept. I'm God in Abantu. I
I
don't
won't.
mind. Yes.
I won't.
Yeah. So thank you very much. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.